Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing Population Growing Part 85. Today's, first of all, before I start anything, I want to apologize for, everything not being up that should be. Oh, Dottie left. I'm leaving town and I'm not telling anyone where I'm going, but don't you worry, I'm off on a grand adventure that's totally going to roll. Wish me luck in my new life. Oh. Wait, why did I throw that away? That's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh, I meant to save that. Oh my gosh. I'm really upset. Now. Great, okay, well... Anyway, I want to apologize for everything not being up. I'm literally still uploading my Pokepark part. It is 9:25, and I've been uploading it since, 5 p.m. Or earlier. I mean, it just literally won't upload, and I'm so, confused. I want to be able to upload everything that I have, but, it's just not working out well, and I'm really upset. And yeah... So Paper Mario and everything will be up eventually, but tonight's going to be a shorter part, A, so that I can even upload in the first place, and B, so that... Oh, yeah, that's only the reason, but, yeah, I'm going to recap the voice now, so... Monday night was cool. Let's see. So, the first person they had audition was, well, the first person's people was, they had a duo audition first, and they're identical twins, and I can't handle identical twins. I can't. I legitimately cannot handle identical twins. I can't tell people their names apart when they're not identical. How am I supposed to tell them apart now? It's legitimately upsetting. I have absolutely no clue who is who. There's the new house. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, they sang Fallen by Alicia Keys, and I don't like the song, but they did really well, and they're cool, and they went with Blake instead of Usher. They said they were going to go with Usher, and I think that's stupid because Usher would have probably kept them around for a while, and it would have been a really good fit for them. Twiggy. I'm not lost. This is my town. I don't like Twiggy, and she reminds me of this, really mean person that I know. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, they did cool, but I thought Usher would have been a good fit for them more so than Blake, and they chose Blake, and Blake will probably eliminate them, and I find that stupid. Oh, Gracie. Okay, so, then it was Jess Kellner, and she sang Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis, well, originally by Elvis, and oh my gosh, I love her. She's literally my favorite of the entire night, besides, two people who don't count. Right now, anyway. So yeah, Jess Kellner was amazing, and I've been listening to it all day, and I absolutely love her, and she's great, and she chose Usher, and I really hope she goes far in the competition because she's just amazing. And yeah, so that's her, and then Mark Andrew went next, and he sang Knockin' on Heaven's Door, and I'll continue after this. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, but it's not your designer clothing or whatever because I haven't washed your car good enough. Oh, what is it? You are here shirt, future shirt? We have this. I know we do. You suck. We've worn all of this. Anyway, so yeah, we haven't worn this actually, so we'll... Okay, so Mark Andrews sang Knockin' on Heaven's Door, originally by Billy Joel, I think. It's either Billy Joel or Billy Idol or something, but I'm pretty sure it's Billy Joel. Fun fact, Benji from Season 3 sang that in his blind audition. He was on Adam's team. But yeah, so, I liked Benji's version a lot better, and I liked the original a lot better, and Mark Andrew, his voice is just sort of, generic and average, and it didn't really go anywhere or, do anything fun. And yeah, I'm not really that big a fan, and he's on Shakira's team, and I actually really like Shakira, but so far she doesn't have, the best people, and I want her to have, a really good team, but, so far she's not having a really good team. And it, makes me sad. But yeah, she just doesn't have the best people, and, I want her to have really good people, but so far she has, not really good people. Like Mark Andrew. He's just sort of, typical, I guess. There's nothing really special about him. He didn't stand out for me, but that's just me. Everyone else might, love him. Then it was Danielle Bradbury. I think that's the fourth one. Yeah, fourth. and she sang Mean by Taylor Swift. She didn't really, like, stand out for me, but she's, like, a good singer for her age, because Mean is actually, like, a really hard song to sing, and it has, like, a lot of high notes, and it takes a lot of breath, and it's, like, difficult, and she sang it with, like, complete ease, so, like, good for her. She's a great country singer for her age, but, like, she won't win. I mean, it's sort of obvious. And then, let's see, who was after her? Okay, this might not be in the exact order, but we'll go with, Christian Porter. He's one of the guys that doesn't count because he picked, like, they promoted him a while ago and, like, actually put his audition online, so, like, it doesn't count because I've been listening to him for the past week, so, like, I already know what he sounds like and all that. And yeah, anyway, I like him and he's cool, but he sang, like, a version of the song that, like, wasn't his, but, like, it's hard to explain, like, okay, so, he sang Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO, but he did it really differently, but it also wasn't his original arrangement. It was by another guy, Only One Noah. He's on YouTube. Go look him up. It has like 15 million views. Anyway, so yeah, he sang that version, but like then when the coaches were like, oh, that's a really cool arrangement of the song, like he didn't really own up to like, oh, that's not my actual arrangement, it's someone else's. And so that was kind of lame for me, but yeah, he's on Team Blake, and I want him to be on Team Shakira, but he didn't choose Shakira, he chose Blake, which I figured would happen, but I wanted him to choose Shakira. And then, I'm just gonna go to Google at this point. Well, not Google, but, oh, Vito, he was before Christian. He sang Boyfriend by Justin Bieber, and I don't like Justin Bieber or Boyfriend by Justin Bieber, but he sang it sort of differently, and, like, it was a bad song choice for him, in my opinion, just because it's a bad song, but he did it differently, and it, like, you can see his potential, but, like, also there are a lot of other people in the competition who have been like him before, and I'm just sort of getting sick of those artists, like Avery Wilson from last season. Also, fun fact, Mean, Taylor Swift. Joe Kirkland sang that in his knockout round against Brian Keith in Season 3. Brian sang Everything I Do It For You by Bryan Adams, and Brian won. Joe lost. But Joe should have won. Anyway, so yeah, like, Vito was cool. He's on Usher's team. Usher was the only one that turned around, which I expected. Usher found Justin Bieber, sort of, like, goes together well. But yeah, I don't necessarily think he's going to go, like, extremely far, but, like, I think he should make it to, like, at least the knockout rounds or something. And then, lots of people who didn't make it. Chris Thomas, he sang Saving All My Love For You by Whitney Houston. It's an extreme risk to sing a Whitney Houston song. It is a bigger risk to sing a Whitney Houston song when you are a boy. So, like, he actually has, like, this really gorgeous voice, and, like, he's pitch perfect, and his falsetto is amazing, and his break is amazing, and the transition between his regular falsetto, or his regular voice and falsetto is, like, so clear, and it's just, like, really great, and, like, his falsetto is just as strong as his regular voice. Shakira was the only one that turned around because everyone thought he was a girl, but, like, it really doesn't matter, does it? Because, like, the show is about finding great voices, so, like, just because he's a boy, it shouldn't make a difference, and I don't think he sounds like a girl at all. Anyway, yeah, that's my rant about him. Then Judith Hill is the other person who doesn't count, because she just doesn't count. She was another one who was promoted before, so, like, doesn't count. Just drop then, and we'll come back for you. But yeah, that was Judith, and she sang What a Girl Wants by Christina Aguilera, and it was, like, really great, and she got all four to turn around. And, like, I really don't think that, like, any talent competition is the show for Judith, because she's sort of, like, her own artist already, and it just isn't, like, it isn't, like, she should just already be a star. She's, like, her own artist. She doesn't need anyone, and, like, this show, I think it's just going to be more of a learning experience than anything that can actually help her. But, yeah, she's, like, really great, and she could totally win, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, you're going to win. And I don't necessarily think she's going to win, just because I haven't seen the rest of the artists yet. I mean, I can't judge that yet. But she could possibly be one of the first, or, like, one of the best out of all 48. But, yeah, also, I messed up. Saving All My Love for You was also sung in Season 3. Teresa Griffin sang it for her knockout round against Trevin Hunt, who sang Against All Odds or Take a Look at Me Now, and Trevin won, Teresa lost. They shouldn't have been paired together in the first place, but yeah. Alright, that was episode 1. Moving on to the next one. Tanya Reynolds was the first person who performed tonight, and I am getting so sick of these country singers. I like country music, like I actually do, but country singers on the show take up spots that other people should have, and like a country singer will legitimately never win the show because no one likes country music except like me. I mean, it is an unpopular genre. A country singer will never win, so in my opinion, country singers really shouldn't be allowed on the show because they will never win. And they just take spots of, like, really great people who America would like better. But yeah, like, I feel good, like, anyone who is a country artist on this show, they're good country singers, they're just, like, not gonna win, so don't even let them, like, bother on the show. Don't get me wrong, I do like country music, though. It's not just like, I hate country music, they shouldn't be allowed on the show. It's, I like country music, and they're just not gonna win because no one else likes country music. Anyway, Josiah Holly was next. Oh, wait, she's on Shakira's team, and I'm mad that she's on Shakira's team because Shakira's getting all the worst people again. Also, yeah, wait, never mind. Josiah Holly was the next person. He sang Sunday Morning by Adam Levine, or Maroon 5, and he got Adam to turn around, and then he picked Usher. And also, by the way, I haven't watched any of these performances over just because I had to, like, record, so don't judge me if, like, I still don't have a second opinion. This is from what I watched an hour ago. Anyway, so yeah, like, from what I heard, he was really good, and he's really handsome, so good for him. And then, anyway, yeah, he chose Usher. Excuse me. He chose Usher. And it was just sort of like, oh, okay, because you just, you know, sang Adam's song. But yeah, he was good. My family was talking the entire time, though, so I couldn't really actually hear anything. The next people, one of 3 duos competing. The first one was the Morgan Twins, but this is Midas Whale. And, like, I hate them. I hate their personalities. I hate their, like... Yeah, that's a good combination, actually. Yeah. Anyway, so, they have, like, really cocky, annoying, overconfident personalities, and they sang Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash, and I really didn't like it, and I don't like them, and, like, I literally do not like anything about them, and somehow they got all 4 to turn around and went with Adam, and Adam is, like, the best coach, and he should have really great people on his team, but, like, Adam doesn't turn around for duos, so apparently he thought they were really great, but, like, I don't see it. I just really don't like them. Like, not even watching it over again will make me like them. I know that. They're just bad. I don't like them. I don't know how they got all 4, let alone 1. But, yeah, the next girl, her name was Kathia. She sang completely in Spanish. She's 19. I don't like when people sing in other languages, specifically because I can't understand them, and, like, I'm not used to how people in other languages sing. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to sing in Spanish, but she was sort of, like, pitchy a lot of the time, and she was, like, shaky a lot, but she didn't look nervous. And so it was just sort of like, so is that just, like, how people sing in Spain? Like, in Spanish, is that how you're supposed to sing? Does that make sense over there? Because I have no clue. But yeah, she got Shakira and Usher and Blake to turn around for her, and I'm like, okay, I still don't really know if she's good or not, because I don't know what's happening. But yeah. So she went with Shakira, which was obvious. I can't even tell if she has potential or not, because I just don't know what's happening with her. And then the last one was Sarah Simmons, and her preview was posted, like, today. And, like, wow, she's really good, and she was the best one of the entire night, and she's, like, up there with Judith and Jess and Christian. And, like, I really, really like her, and she's really great, and yeah, she sang One of Us by Joan Osborne. Also, Kathia sang No Me Doy Por Vencido. I probably pronounced that all wrong. By someone. I don't know. Because I don't listen to Spanish music. But yeah, Sarah is great, and she should totally, like, go really far, and I hope Adam doesn't screw her over, because she picked Adam. And she got all 4 to turn around, and she's really great. And yeah, so that's my review of The Voice. I'll be back on next Tuesday with review of The Voice. Oh yeah, like I forgot. Tanya sang "Mamas don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys," and that's a really annoying song to me. Anyway, tonight's episode was just like a really big disappointment because there were like two people that I liked overall, and like I liked Josiah and Sarah was great. Josiah was okay from what I heard. So like I don't know. But yeah, that's my review. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.